This week is Deaf Awareness Week, and Action Deafness are really excited to share with you just a 2-minute taster session of the Deaf Awareness workshops that we offer. And today we're just going to talk about general knowledge. Research has shown that 90% of deaf children are actually born to hearing parents, which is a really high proportion. And I'd like you to take a minute to think about the difference between deaf and hearing children growing up. A hearing child growing up will have access to information from a range of sources, from conversation at the dinner table with the family, to conversations overheard in doctors' waiting rooms where they can pick up on what they've heard and ask questions about it, which will aid to their learning and development throughout their life. They'll hear information from the television, from the radio, about general knowledge, politics, financial information, a range of topics. Whereas a deaf child growing up at the dinner table may just be looking down at their dinner while the conversation goes on around them. So they're missing out in waiting rooms. They may not be able to hear what's being said, or people may say, oh, don't worry about that, I'll explain later. So growing up, they miss out on that background information from television, from radio. They're missing out on information from a range of sources. So people may assume that hearing people are actually more intelligent than deaf people, but it's actually just a lack of information. For example, a deaf child growing up may go through life and may come to the point where they're buying their first house, they're really excited about it, but then they may actually not understand what a mortgage means. Maybe a hearing child already has that basic knowledge, that basic information of how mortgages work. So we really do need to improve access to information for deaf people. Maybe British Sign Language is their first language, so they struggle with access to information in written English as well. So if you're interested in finding out solutions, breaking down those barriers for deaf people, then come along to one of our workshops, whether you're a professional and want to improve access to your services, or whether you're in the community and want to work on breaking down barriers for deaf people. Come along. Our contact details will come up at the end of the clip. Bye bye for now.